And I'm so excited.
I know.
about
I'm
it.
like, hang on. I gotta.
I know. I don't want to
Get
take
this
a sip without you.
I'm so excited.
There you go. You got it.
Gee,
Cheers.
never had to work so hard to
I
get
know
through
to get into a margarita. My goodness. Oh, so good. So refreshing.
Okay.
Adjust my chair here. So while we're working on that, we'll give you guys a little rundown of how my week went. I know everybody has done back to school things and whatnot. Burleson started Wednesday, which was yesterday, and I've loved seeing all of the back to school photos of all the cute little kids. It's so adorable. My kids have just started a 2-week break from school because we homeschool and we do year round. So we just do all sorts of things. Uh-oh, she's pushing buttons, y'all.
Don't you judge me.
And I know Alyssa took her little one to school. He started kindergarten yesterday.
He's obsessed. And he doesn't call it school. He calls it kindergarten.
Oh, he calls it kindergarten?
Yes.
It's not school. It's kindergarten.
It's not school. Okay. He says when he sees the school, he goes, Mommy, it's kindergarten.
I'm like, that's good that he's so excited.
He's super excited about it.
And his new little haircut, so adorable. Yep. He looks so grown up. I know you guys are just seeing a green screen if you're joining us on Facebook or YouTube Live. We are working to get that fixed.
We are. I think the camera is too hot.
Because we look like hot messes today? Because I was laying on the couch watching a movie, and then I got up and cooked dinner, and it was just a big old mess. Uh-oh, she's round in the corner, you guys. She is on the move. But again, we are so glad that you have joined us every Thursday since we've been here. I don't know what we would do on Thursdays if we didn't have our little show. It's comical to watch, you guys. She's trying not to panic. Oh, yeah. I'm like giving running commentary. She's like trying not to panic because we are live. But she is panicking. It's like watching like a game show and the timer starts ticking down. And then people start to panic when they're like putting a puzzle together and can't do things the correct way. Uh-oh, she's following chords now. Look out.
Watch out, booty shot.
Watch out. Nope, not that because the cameras aren't working.
Well, that's good. Only you can see my butt. You're welcome, by the way. I usually charge for that.
I know. It's amazing. And then I have been having a fantastic time watching all of these memes and videos with the Australian breakdancer. You guys, it's insane to me that she went to the Olympics and danced like that. Like, I could go to the Olympics if that's how we're going to do it. I don't even have to train. I mean, let me drink this margarita and I might be dancing the same way she was. Oh, we still got a green screen.
We like green screens.
We can make some crazy things happen with a green screen.
Heck yeah.
But at least we know that you guys can hear us, even if you can't see us. And that's really what you
count
want.
that as a blessing today, because I'm looking like a trash bag.
You know, it's hot. That's why I was like, we need margaritas today.
Look, I was bowling with Anderson
you went
earlier,
bowling?
And I was sweating my ever-loving guts out.
It's been hot in there the past couple of times I've been in there.
I had that upper lip sweat. I had like swamp ass.
You were getting into it.
Look, I was trying to work. I don't sweat for just nothing.
Not me. Today is National Relaxation Day. So I opted to heed that and celebrate National Relaxation Day by
okie dokie pokey
laying on my couch and watching an old movie.
Nice.
Yeah. We watched Signs.
Oh, I love Signs.
Uh-oh, somebody's missing a phone. I don't see a phone.
I don't see it.
Unless it's in one of the chairs.
Oh, he found it. Okay. Y'all, today, you're welcome.
It's crazy in this studio today. My goodness.
Look, the party just never stops, you know?
Especially with me and you around.
from like 20 miles away. He's
He's
like, what?
"What?
How much is that going to charge me? I'm like, I don't know.
Good
I
for
didn't even
you.
look.
Good
And he
for
goes,
you."
you need to go look. And so I went and looked at it. And when I saw, oh,
What? Hey, hello. Do we
Facebook is
have
back.
sound now? Is Facebook sound back? Hell, we're talking game shows right now.
We're talking game shows.
'Cause I love me a good game show. I was
Roku
telling
app.
her,
Yes.
yeah, about the
I love
that
freaking Wheel
movie
of Fortune.
quiz on YouTube. It's so
Oh,
fun.
I wanna play it
Okay,
so
I'm gonna look it up. I know my husband's not listening tonight. He's watching a movie with the kids and
Rude.
put your money back. It's non-refundable there, kid. Sorry.
Eric, if you actually invested money,
It's still non-refundable.
we would still tell you no. So you're welcome. That,
But I love playing. Like my mom used to watch Wheel of Fortune all the time, and it used to make me so mad to watch it with her because there would be like 3 letters up there, and she'd be like, "Oh, it's blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Thanks
See,
for letting the rest of us play." And now
I'm
I get it
scandalous.
because like I play like that now,
Mhm.
and I think it's because I grew up watching it with her, you know,
yeah.
and so I they were playing it. I guess we have it on the Xbox and the kids were playing it and Braden's like, "Kim, what is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's blah blah blah." And he's like, "How do you even know?" And I'm like, "Because I'm that good at freaking puzzles. I love puzzles."
Me too. Me too. You and I could go on there and just like win it all. But I figured out with Wheel of Fortune is once I know it,
Yeah.
I'm like, because
Oh.
then I just want to keep spinning and getting that
Well, yeah.
money. I won't buy vowels. Because I'm not spending. I'm
No,
not
you don't
wasting.
buy
I'm
vowels.
not wasting $200 on a vow.
Especially, and it pisses me off when there's like a T and an H there, and you know it's the.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What else is it going to be? Thy.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Don't
Honor
buy that E.
thy mother.
Right? Like, don't buy that E. You know
Mm-mm.
it's there. Just
Yeah, I don't buy vows at
put
all.
a pin
and
in it.
I'm the one that's like watching it, and I'm like, "Da-da-da, got it.
Yeah.
I love Wheel of Fortune,
Yeah.
and I'm getting
then
to where I like Family Feud.
we used to have the Game Show Network, and we really enjoyed Chain Reaction.
Mhm.
Did you ever watch that where it gave you like the first word and the last word, and you had to make them connect?
Yes.
And I've seen people on TikTok where they play that with each other. Like they make their own little thing. And I'm like, we need to do that one of these days, like
Yes.
in the show. Like,
Literally, the next time we have a game night, I think we go live, and we like kind of let people like.
in on what we do.
That's if y'all are special.
I don't know. It might be fun. It
would
might be fun when we play. So I told you about that game that we bought, Ransom Notes.
Yes, I want to play it.
Funny.
I want to play it.
So funny.
I
like that everybody, like, there is no real judge. Like anybody can pick a winner. Like there is a judge, but then you can pick your own to win. But if it's challenged by 2 other players, you don't win.
Oh, okay.
You know, so, but you can win.
I want to play that really
it's
bad.
so fun. We played with my oldest. He had a good time. I mean, it's certain cards we were like, nope, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. I was like, let me see your words. Okay, I'm going to take this word away and this word away. Like it's not kid friendly. I mean, older kids, teens, it should be fine. Excuse me, but
my kids,
it was fun coming up with these ransom notes.
I cannot. I want to play that really bad.
Yeah.
Every time you tell me about it, I'm like, oh God,
it's fun. The next time you come over, remind me. Just play for fun.
Just sit and play.
Just sit and play. What are you doing? Playing games?
Yeah. What'd you do while your kid was at school? Play games.
I played games.
Yeah.
What else am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
You know. Yeah.
We're fun, y'all. You have no clue. You're only seeing a small smidgen.
Yeah, you only get an hour of us a week.
I know. And just think we spend way more time
together than that. Yeah.
Why we're not like recording more, I don't know.
Because we don't think about it until we're sitting in here. Like,
yeah, and it's literally an hour after we've been so funny together.
And then we kind of calm down. We're like, nah, we should have recorded.
We should have recorded that. That was really fun.
Right? Like today, why didn't we record some of the shenanigans when we were in the shop?
Okay, so I think I was just having a sweaty day because we were in the shop and I only made 4 shirts today.
Right?
And I was like wiping the sweat away.
It was warm in there. I'll give you that. And you know, when the heat presses on, it's that thing generates so much heat.
Ooh,
it's like standing in front of the oven. Like every time you open the oven, it just like blasts hot air.
I think the first time I watched Caden do that, he opened the oven and he blinked really hard and he goes, did I lose my eyelashes? I said, we've all thought that, honey.
That's what
We've
it
all.
feels like, the big ball of fire coming out of the oven. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, literally was like,
Although,
Mom.
except one time I did have a ball of fire. I set my oven on fire just once. One time. I like to think that I am a good cook. I love to cook. I can bake.
You can.
It was not my fault, you guys. I was home alone. This was way back. This was even before kids. I was home alone. It was Thanksgiving. I wasn't even taking a nap before work. It just happened that way. I was on the phone with my husband, got off the phone with him. I was laying on the couch and I had forgotten that I had put muffins in the oven. Like the muffins were done. I had just put a strudel on top and they just needed to bake for like 5 minutes. Well, I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was like, oh, somebody is burning their damn Thanksgiving dinner.
And it was you.
And it was me. And I went and I opened the oven. And it was just flames on the tops of my muffins. And I had that panic moment of, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? Because I was like, you don't throw water, at the stove, at the cooking things. So I just I had a towel in my hand. I just beat the shit out of the muffins. I have the picture and it's on Facebook and I repost it every year on Thanksgiving. It pops up and it just,
awesome.
yeah. That was, I think, the one time that I actually charred something. I've burnt things before. Usually when I bake chocolate chip cookies, one pan gets a little more done than the other ones.
I feel like it's the last pan because your oven is already super hot.
Yeah. Or it's the first one and I forgot to set the timer. One pan always gets darker than the rest, but this time, full on flames, man. And I had to call my husband. I was like,
I don't think
I almost burned the house down.
I don't think we've ever had an actual fire, but Clint notoriously burns bread. And I mean
you've told me
bread
that.
All the time.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put a pin in that. I want to hear more about Clint burning the bread.
Yes, and we got to get back to this TikTok and the Australian breakdancing, and because I do want to talk more about that. So much to talk about. You guys, we didn't ask you what you had in your cup, so refill yourselves. Let's find out when we get back.
When we come back, stay with us. We'll be right back, you guys.
Attention all business owners and creative minds. Do you need a unique and personalized touch for your products? Look no further than Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs. We offer custom laser engraving services for a variety of products, including promotional items and corporate or personal gifts. With state-of-the-art equipment and a team of skilled designers, we can engrave intricate designs on virtually any material. Whether it's a special message, a company logo, or a custom design, Romika Laser Engraving will help you make your mark. And the best part, our prices are affordable and our turnaround time is quick.
I couldn't be happier with the work Romika Laser Engraving did for me. The engraving on my product was precise and exactly what I wanted.
So don't wait any longer to add a personal touch to your products. Call Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs today at 817-400-4040 or visit our website at romikadesigns.com. We look forward to helping you make your mark.
Hey travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820. 1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now?
Turn it up. I always think another.
There's not another. That's your favorite part of the song, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness, guys, we are back. Thanks, Clint, for telling us what you're sipping on.
Just a tea. Yum.
Yo,
I haven't had the pineapples. Okay.
it's so delicious.
You have to save me one.
Yes. So we are, even though we've had some little tiny bumps in the roads
Hiccups.
today, we don't mind it at all because we are eternally thankful for our little family here at NTX Radio. Not sure if you guys know this, NTX Radio is formerly Joco Community Radio. It is a member of EMG, a radio and podcast collective, proudly serving all of North Texas. We are live 365 on the TuneIn Radio Network and our station app. So just download it for free and check out our lineup and more at ntxradio.com. We also want to thank our valued partners in helping us amplify the voices of North Texas. Hey, not sure if you know this, but be sure to connect with Todd Hurd and Associates, attorneys at law for all of your civil law needs at texasattorneylaw.com. Just give them a holler. And if you're looking for some fabulousness, use the code JOCO2024 for 25% off your first order at thetiffy.com. And there's tons of goodies there. So, and if you do, we want to see what you bought. Like share the goodies. For all you people, small businesses, big businesses, if you guys are processing credit cards, join the Swipe Nation today and save on processing fees at swipenationusa.com. It is locally owned and operated. And for all you other businesses out there, just FYI, if you are ready to deliver the right message to the right people at the right time, reach out to us at ntxradio.com at t.hurd, HURD, at ntxradio.com for advertising rates as low as $50 a month, y'all. Come on with it.
Yes.
Like all you businesses, you guys need to advertise. You guys need to sponsor us so we can like shout out your business and come see it. And I just can't say enough. Like if you are not sponsoring us or with us or for us, like what are you doing?
I know.
And how are you getting
Come on.
customers? Like, come on. Just kidding. But yes, that is all the goods.
Yeah.
But are we ready?
I'm ready for some reality. Are you ready to spill?
Y'all, reality.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. So Bachelorette last week or this week.
This week. Yeah.
This week. So the guy Sam that everyone I think at first was really determined he was going to be the one
Mhm.
because they hit off like this fire, passion, sexy,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
they just had a fire between them. Well, all of a sudden it's like something clicked and
Mhm.
he started like sounding like a robot. Like he almost started sounding like, I'm just going to say everything you want to hear. So he was like,
yeah.
like she goes, what do you like about me? And he's like, well, the first time I met you, you said you want a ferocious love. And she's like, yes, but now here we are. Like, why do you like me? And he's like, well, you said you want passion and a ferocious love. And he just kept being on repeat.
Like, I know what I want. I don't
Yeah.
need you to tell me what I want. I need you to tell me what you want.
So he was
Okay.
giving those very those answers that you want to hear, but not real answers. And when she approached him about it at the end of the episode, she flat out was like, you are not, I am very frustrated. And he's like, well, I need to tell you that I'm in love with you. And he just was like, it was just too much. It was too much.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
you got to go, bro.
Got to go.
So yeah, he was just really off. And so yeah, I'm glad she was like, I'm frustrated enough. She's like, you sound like someone I used to date. You're out. Like
Mhm.
I can't do this. And the guy that I really hate, I'm surprised Kathy McKeever is not on here. She
Yeah.
loves talking this stuff,
I know.
but
She's watching Big Brother.
oh, she probably is a little
Brat. No.
Yes. She is a
I'm
brat.
just kidding.
But she like we hate this other guy that's on there.
Mhm.
But man, he's
Okay.
he's really being real. So
Okay.
it's really good. There's that. And then we have
Hold on.
Oh.
Before we get into Big Brother, can I
Oh,
tell you, you're
yes.
going to be really excited.
oh God.
I am kind of getting excited for the Golden Bachelorette. Like I'm wanting.
I'm
to
turning
watch
her,
it.
y'all. I'm turning her.
I may not be able to watch the young people. The old people I'll watch. Old people are cute. But like it's I saw like I was scrolling through, I don't know, TikTok or YouTube shorts or something,
Mhm.
and it was like Meet the Bachelors. And I was like, oh, and like they're like, oh, I'm 66. I'm six, and I'm like, oh.
It's cute.
I'm like, okay, I'm like, maybe this will be like a low key, not so much like drama, hard, catty. So I'm kind of
I think it's gonna be
I'm
great.
kind of excited about it.
I don't think, and here's my prediction, I don't think that the guys, even the older men, I don't think the older men are going to be as cheerleader and supportive with one another like the ladies
Not like the
were.
ladies are, but I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of this like testosterone fueled pissing contest.
I hope
like
not.
I don't know,
But men
but
that
I'm kind of excited for
Yes.
it. I promise Scout's honor, I am gonna watch the Golden Bachelorette, y'all.
should I go over there and make sure, y'all? Should I?
Yes,
I think I should. I should
come over
just-
Tuesday morning because it comes on Mondays, right?
Yes.
So come over Tuesday
Tuesday
morning
mornings.
and
Okay.
we can have coffee and watch the Golden Bachelorette.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
After you drop the kid off, just come over
Yes.
because I'll be awake.
I'm super excited about that. The real oh, Clint has tea.
Oh,
excuse me.
Spill.
Did y'all hear
Okay.
about the Matthew Perry arrest?
I was telling you about this
You
today.
were
I
telling
didn't
me
hear about the
this.
arrest, but I heard that there was several
Mhm.
warrants being brought out.
Mhm.
Apparently there was ketamine in his system.
Yes.
And yes, he was getting ketamine therapy, but he had it like a week prior, and the amount of ketamine in his system
Mhm.
was like a 3 to 4 hour thing. And then there was something else for
Yeah.
like opioid users, like
Yes.
a deterrent type thing. So I haven't dug all the way into that. Y'all, I was
We're
watching
gonna
an
need
M. Night
some more.
Shyamalan movie. I didn't have time to dive
Don't
in.
come at us with just questions. Come at us with
gotta have
information.
more. No, I am gonna dive more into that because you know the type of reality that I like. I like
Yes, true
I like
crime.
the true crime.
True
That is
crime.
all way up. Oh, Clint thinks 10 people. Okay, I am gonna research that this week so I can spill it for you guys next week.
Okay,
Big
I'm
time.
I'm excited about
Okay.
that. Okay.
Now I know we've got some
Big
Big
Brother. Guys, Big Brother. Okay, first of all, we have to address
that no spoilers are allowed because we know it is the live eviction
Yes.
tonight and we cannot watch
Don't
it
tell.
until tomorrow morning.
Yes,
So
don't tell
shush.
us. But what I have to what I found out in the last day or two is I think like half of the cast is like planted. So we found out
Yeah.
Chelsea is
Niecy Nash's
niece.
niece.
And then we have
Rubina was on The Price is Right,
Rubina-
as well was Angela,
Angela, and then
who was also on Dr. Phil,
so is
and so was
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
And then Tucker is friends with one of the another person on Big Brother. So it's like
From like 10 seasons ago, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, or like they grew up in the same neighborhood or something.
Something
There's
to that
some kind
effect.
of, yeah.
But so I feel like honestly, like I'm not knocking Big Brother because honestly, I hope they
We love
hear
Big
like
Brother.
all of our shows, and I really want to be on there. And maybe me and Kim could be on there on the
Totally do.
same and like just
And
not
pretend
tell
not to
people
know each other.
that we know each other. Yes.
I don't know how long we'd be able to keep that up, though. I feel like
Forever.
I feel like I could last longer than you.
Damn it.
And I'll tell you why. Because not that reading faster has anything to do with it. I'm sorry.
Can't come at me with a handicap.
But because I have like she's still 3 books behind me, y'all. I have finished the dang series. I am done.
Kindergartner.
And I'm like, I need you to hurry. And so like she'll
I'm a
come at
slow
me with
reader.
like things with like questions and theories. And the only answer I have for her is I don't know.
And I've only gotten to do it to her once.
I don't know.
I only got ahead of her one time, and I like was trying to
Like,
savor
I'm already
it.
planning my next 2
Like,
series.
y'all think Sip It, Spill It, Savor It came from nowhere, but it comes from a very deep personal
does.
place.
It does. It does.
So yeah, Big Brother, we're excited to
Yes.
watch it.
I'm wondering, Brooklyn seems to be a little bit of a mastermind of things.
Brooklyn
like,
is
she's like, oh, Tucker would want to save Rubina.
yeah.
And then they put her up anyway. Like, Quinn.
Oh, it's way too.
so there's a lot happening, and I am ready to unpack that next week.
5 people. All right, we're gonna unpack all this Matthew Perry next week as
Yes.
well. But yeah, so all of that's happening. I can't wait for the Golden Bachelorette.
Mhm.
some of my favorite couples from Married at First Sight. One of my favorite couples. They no. It was Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm.
Love is Blind. One of the couples that were my favorite. They actually just had their baby.
Who?
She was kind of a I don't want to say a bigger girl. She was very much
Chelsea.
Oh, no. It's from not this past
Not this past season, but the
one
third
before.
season.
Because the guy is like country and she's not. And she's very much I'll show you a picture. I can't remember their names, but
I think I know who you're talking about though.
because she was kind of a little bit heavier set, but
I want to say her name's Amber,
maybe.
but that might not be right either. She's got dark hair.
Yes.
And he's like a blondie.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So they had their baby and
Oh,
it's
sweet.
super fabulous. So anyways,
Okay.
all that's going on and
Yeah.
that's all good.
Yeah.
Yes.
We thought we weren't going to have any reality over the summer.
Oh, I know. And then all of a sudden it just like hit.
Here we are.
I love it.
Here we go.
I'm not mad about it at all. Okay.
Well, thank you for spilling.
Yes, and I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Am I the asshole? Let me know it. Let's hear it.
So this one is about sisters.
Oh, shit.
Thanks to my hubby for finding this one for me.
Yes.
Actually, you guys, he finds them all. It's really his segment. I just read it.
That is so funny.
Okay. So am I the asshole for telling my sister I told you so because her daughter hates her name?
Okay.
So she says, I'm 32, having a bit of drama with my younger sister, Ramona, who's 30. And her daughter, let me just spell it for you. And I want you to tell me how you would pronounce this.
Okay.
EGWENE. EGWENE.
Egwene?
That's what I thought. Egwene? Egwene?
What the hell?
I don't know.
Is that a disease?
She said she's 11. Okay.
Aw.
Yes, dear reader, that is her real name and the root of the issue. Now, I love my younger sister and we've always gotten along, pretty well.
Mhm.
However, she has always been into nerdy pop culture stuff. She plays D&D weekly, loves Marvel movies, and is obsessed with fantasy novels. Kathy says Egwene. See, thank you. I love hearing other people's pronunciations about this. So she plays D&D weekly, loves Marvel movies, and is obsessed with fantasy novels.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Her favorites, as you may have guessed it, is the Wheel of Time series. I
Never heard
haven't
of
read
it.
that.
Okay.
Now I know next to nothing about the series, but I know enough that Egwene Alver wasn't a name she came up with all on her own. When she announced the name, there was a bit of confusion and disapproval from the family, but no one strongly pushed back on it. That honor went to me. I tried to approach the subject calmly and I gave her a "you're naming a human being" speech, but she said she knew best. After a brief back and forth, I flat out told her daughter was going to get bullied. She blew up at me and I didn't push the issue any further because I could see that she wouldn't budge. Fast forward and Gwen is how I think that's what she calls her. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but she wrote GWEN. Gwen is happy, healthy 11-year-old girl. However, she has been voicing lately that she hates her name. The teachers at school always get it wrong and her classmates constantly tease her. None of this helped the fact that Ramona insisted on calling her Egwene Alver. So I gave you the spelling of the first name, EGWENE.
Mhm.
And then there's a space, lowercase AL, apostrophe, capital VERE.
What in the hell?
Not just Egwene or Gwen, which she much prefers. Well, the two, write it out. So that's the first name,
Mm.
lowercase AL. Oh, lowercase, not capital. Yep. Apostrophe, capital A, and then VERE. Egwene over there. Yes, Kathy. That is what I'm sure she gets called. What Alyssa just posted is this little girl's name.
Is
Poor
that
child.
a breakfast dish somewhere?
Like a la mode? Okay, look, we're just adding to it. Okay, anyways, she prefers Gwen. Well, the two have been bickering a lot lately. Ramona has tried venting that Egwene won't shut up about her name and she doesn't know what she's going to do about her. I kind of sarcastically said, if only someone had warned you. So she asked what I meant, and I said she named her daughter something stupid, and now she's facing the consequences. I can't even get it out. I'm giggling so much. Okay, hold on. I lost my place. Blah blah blah. She said she doesn't know why she even bothers coming to me, and she should have known I was just going to be a bitch. I told her if she would have put more thought into naming her child, she wouldn't be in this situation. Well, she decided Egwene, that's how I'm going to say it, y'all, can't come over to my house anymore because I'm putting bad thoughts into her head. She also roped in our mother, who agrees with me about the name, but she said it was a low blow to bring it up and that I warned her and that I should suck it up and apologize. I don't think I need to apologize, but thought I should get an outside opinion. So, am I the asshole?
Nope. It
Okay.
pays for people to be honest.
So, as fellow fantasy novel readers, how many times do we sit when we open a new series? Do we text each other? Do you say this name this way or this way?
All the
And
time
even in
now.
person, I'll even ask my husband. I'm like, hey, how do you say this name here? Like, how do you like? I
Like,
don't know.
here's some names, and y'all tell me how you pronounce them.
Oh yeah, AOL. Yeah, not America Online. Not that kind of AOL. But that's one of them.
Edwina.
Edwina.
Okay, look.
Oh, maybe it is Edwina.
Maybe it is. But guess what I would
Okay.
do? If I was the daughter and I hated my name, I would start telling my mom, oh, no, I need to be called Weenie. Just to be a bitch.
I
and
like
just,
what Kathy said, the egg weenie. Like,
yeah.
kids at school are calling her that.
Mhm.
Maybe even if it is Edwina.
Maybe.
So
maybe.
so it is pronounced Edwina. Okay. But still,
look,
kids are mean, y'all.
I was at Bass Hall in the bathroom, and a mom was calling her daughter
oh no
to get out of the bathroom. And you know what? She goes, tequila. And I'm like, oh my God.
Her name is not
and here's the worst
Tequila.
part. And this is gonna be, I'm just gonna totally be transparent. This probably is a racist comment, but I'm gonna tell you, when the girl walked out, she was white. And that shocked me.
Tequila.
Because Tequila.
Why don't we just call her Jose? I'm sorry.
Kathy.
OMG. Wait.
We got Tiffany. Oh boy.
Tiffany,
I
there's
love
an
it.
echo.
It's like
Hold
when
on.
Santa comes in.
I know. It's so exciting.
Tiffany, you're like Santa when you pop in like this.
It's like Christmas.
It's like coming down the chimney, and you're just gonna pop in and say hello.
I feel more like maybe fairy godmother.
I'll take that
We'll
too.
take that.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll give you
Okay.
that.
Is
Fairy
your
godmother.
is your fairy godmother name Egwina or
No.
Egweenie?
Okay.
Big weenie.
I've been so enthralled with like fixing the fucking problems. That's the problem tonight. Excuse my French. I apologize to everybody because it was like so flustering in between the two shows. Okay. That the whole Egwina thing, now that I'm sitting in my bed, I'm not coming through on camera. So sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sitting in my mechanical bed, so I'm like my old lady bed. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Shut up.
Right.
All right.
Can we
Gosh
come
darn
have a
it.
sleepover? That'd be so
Yeah.
comfortable.
Okay. Hold on.
I need like a hospital bed.
I need a
Yeah.
remote from my
It
bed.
is. Okay. It is.
Yes.
So comfy.
Yeah. Okay.
You got one of
So-
them Tempur-Pedics.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Okay, tell us about this
Yes.
Edwina.
Okay. Look, I'm showing you.
Oh, what?
Oh, yes.
Oh. What are we showing? Oh, she's laying down. I was like, what? I was like, I don't see anything.
I'm like,
Okay.
you're like slowly.
Yeah. Well, you know the commercial where the old lady's like reclining
Yeah.
and she's looking over at her person and she's just like slowly going down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
And do you know
so-
how often I want to do that to Clint? Like, I would love to be able to like tell him like just like shut it down. Like instead of a hand to the face, remote.
Yeah. So my husband and I will do that to each other. Like we'll do that every so often. We're like just looking at each other like, shut
Oh,
up.
my goodness.
And we're just like slowly going backwards. Yeah. Okay. So not the Egwina,
Uh-huh.
like that's someone's real name.
Yes, like that's from
Like
my
modern day.
yes, like today, and it is spelled like
a
Alyssa put in
child.
there. It's EGWENE.
Hold on.
She's 11 years old.
Really quick. I'm not topless.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I figured you had a tube top on.
Rude. Just kidding.
I do. I
That
actually.
would have.
I
Do you
can't
know
show you the
how
whole
great
thing.
that would have been for our ratings?
Right?
Right? Okay. I
Hey.
call it my moo
Mm-hmm.
but
Oh.
it's like it's a romper, and I wear it. It's got paint on it. Like I've done all the things. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I want to know. I need to confirm that this was a modern day child, and what
Mhm.
evil parents you are
Yes.
that you would do that to your child.
Um,
Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay. Back in the day, like we'll go 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, they had really effed up names.
Yes.
Edwina was one of them.
Okay.
There were names and they would call them either Eddie or fully Edwina. Edwina, we're trying to marry you off to the greatest looking guy in the room, but for some reason they just won't because your name's Edwina.
Yeah, I don't think Edwina's very bad, but
It's
I
not
also watched
bad.
Bridgerton, and there was an Edwina in there.
Yes, okay. But then they would nickname their daughters like Weenie.
That's so
Yes.
bad.
So
Isn't
bad.
that terrible?
But
They
like,
weren't even like, I mean, there was
Yeah.
just no.
yes. For
That's
me,
bad.
like
Some
when
of it, I think, also was like an odd, condescending thing that they would do
Yeah.
with their own daughters.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
And like the Edwina and like stuff like that, for me, it sounds
Somebody's
like
car alarm going off.
somebody
There we go.
is
Being
like
robbed.
like a speech impediment. So like they named their kid
Oh,
with a speech
yeah, with the
impediment.
wrong.
So
Yeah.
like, like when your L's sound like a W.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Eileen, would it be Eileen?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't know.
It's
But
wrong.
But I will say my cousin went to college with a girl whose parents named her, and we're gonna spell it out. Her name
Okay.
was Shatheed. SHITHEAD.
Nuh-uh.
Her
That's like
name-
a huge joke.
Her name was Shithead, and she called
No.
her name was Shatheed. Yep.
That's bullshit.
That's such a crock
That
of
to
bullshit.
somebody.
Who names
Right, can I
their
just-
kid that?
I
Yeah.
can't help but ask, but was there
Yes.
what nationality was attached to the child?
Just yes.
Yes.
Okay. Why would
Why would
Okay.
you do that to your kid?
I don't get it.
But
Yeah,
then my other cousin, she had a very fancy artsy fartsy friend, and she named her daughter Giovanni Monet
As her first
as her
name.
first and middle name. Giovanni Monet.
Isn't
Now-
Giovanni a man's name?
Yes. So Giovanni is John in Italian. And
Yeah.
so I grew up with people named that in New Jersey. But
Okay.
I could
This is common. Shatheed is common.
Shatheed. Shithead.
I
Why?
would never name my
That's
kid
so not-
shithead.
I'm gonna look up information on this
I-
for you guys for your
I-
next episode.
Yeah, because I want to talk more
Yes.
about this. We've got a few minutes
Yes.
left tonight, and we're gonna stick
All
a
right.
pin in this because
There's more names to come.
Peace
There
out.
is
I'm gonna
more
leave you to
things to
it.
go.
I just
Okay.
wanted to join
Bye.
you for a
I don't know
moment.
why I'm
Thank
playing
you,
with this
fairy
thing.
godmother, for visiting us.
Thank you.
welcome.
Bye.
Gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But I feel like no, sister was not an asshole
No,
for
she
telling her
wasn't.
don't name your child that.
Yeah.
Like that was my thing when I picked out my kids' names. I was like, I want something that one is not common,
Yes.
but is not weird.
Yes, me too.
Like you've seen the ones where like there are certain things that you cannot name your child. Like it
Yeah.
is against the law to name them.
What?
Yes,
It's against
ma'am.
the
Have I
law?
not told you this?
No.
Yes, it's like against the law. Like you cannot name your child King.
What?
You cannot name your child Jesus. Jesus is different.
I was gonna say.
Jesus is different, even though it is spelled the same. It's the
Okay.
dialect or something is different.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and find the list, but
Oh.
there's like 10 things that are like outright.
I'm so
Banned.
excited for this. Yes.
Yeah,
That is why I've never known names to be banned.
I'm gonna have to. I cannot find. I'm gonna have to look for this list. I'm gonna look for it this week
Hmm.
because we're gonna talk about this a lot next week. I just know it.
Yes.
But like, I don't.
As long as no one names their kid Tamlin, I'm fine.
No Tamlin.
Because
No Tamlin.
nope.
No.
That's the very bad book. character.
And I feel like when I'm reading and there's all these weird names, like I make up my own way of saying things.
Yeah.
Like there was one character, everybody on the internet calls her Manon, and we call her Manon.
Manon. It's Manon.
I still don't like it, but that's her name.
She's evil.
You know,
She's not.
she's just
She's a witch with a heart.
look, some stuff. You're gonna like her by the end.
I know. I'm already kind of liking her.
Maybe.
Y'all, we're gonna
I don't know.
we're at some point, one of our shows, we are gonna discuss books, and we're gonna set it up so there's plenty of time for people to like be on and ready because we want commentary, we want interaction.
So, and I found out that the next 2 books in the series that we're most excited about, ACOTAR and
Weird Children
the
on
Fourth
Books.
Wing series are coming out on the same day. So we're gonna have to come up with a game plan. Like I think we need to go to like the midnight release, and then from like midnight to 6 a.m. we need to read ACOTAR 6, and then at 6 a.m. we can do all the things like listen to the audiobook of the Fourth Wing while the kids are getting ready for school, and then get them off to school, and then we can sit down and read the paperback.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to click
You
this
think
link.
I'm crazy? I am crazy with it.
Illegal baby names.
Oh yes,
Legit.
Okay, thank you. I knew there was a thing about it. I saw it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm losing my shoe here, you guys.
As long as
there
Asher,
is
Caden,
some-
and Anderson are not on that
No,
list.
because they'll tell you when you go to fill out their birth certificate in the hospital, like you can't do that.
And wait till I tell y'all about my friend that didn't name her baby for 6 months. I love her.
Okay.
We'll fill you in
Stick
next week.
around, you guys.
Yes. Hey, whatever's in your cup the rest of this week and weekend, don't forget.
Sip it, spill it, savor it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
From Burleson to Venus and Grandview to Godly, this is the voice of Joco Community Radio.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got